Well, boy, we have a chicken here. Yes, chicken. The only chicken I've eaten recently, well, other than chicken nuggets, is the shredded chicken I have on my noodles. I basically get these kebab chicken, warm it in the air fryer, and basically put it on my noodles whenever I fry them. Really good, actually. I do a luxury, what can we call it, like luxury student meal. It's as people say, like most of the times the students here in Sweden only eat noodles. What do? Noodles, a bit of soya, probably some carrots, and chicken. And an egg. I have a fried egg on top as well. I'm not joking, I rarely make my noodles with just like the noodles and taste packs anymore. I straight up do those noodles whenever I like eat noodles. But at the same time it's a, well, more filler meal basically. Give me a second, I'm trying to remember how to play this game. I recently used some chicken kebab in the air fryer and mixed it with some lettuce, corn, bell pepper and cucumber and this mayo sauce with it all. That's pretty good. Ooh, yeah. It's actually pretty good because it's like, it's already like cooked. And because it's already cooked, you only need to warm it. So I only warm it a bit because it's frozen, and then I put it into the pan with my boiled noodles. I barely can hear anything. I hope you all can hear something. Also, Maestro, I don't know if you have or haven't, but we do have a poll on Discord if you want to help out decide what game to play on Tuesday. Right, I'm gonna make a fence. That's what I was gonna make. Where exactly? Right now we have one vote for Deathmark 2. Do I have a fence? Oh yeah, this thing. Oops, that's an... Yeah, I'm gonna place it, it's just that I managed to do something weird. Yes, this has some nothing really everyone does need to do, but it's just like if anyone wants to. I love they have a fence and it's like just kind of disappeared. Oh, you know what? There we go. Buggy as hell. Do you like your new fence? It is flying. It defies gravity. That's what an alchemist can do. I realized I can still hear lo-fi. There we go. I was so confused about the jazz music in the background. Ooh, and I managed to get my tarot talk cards with me back. I don't know why, but I kind of wanted them to wanted to bring them with me. Oh, that's a fast forward, that's the wrong one. There we go. Secret path. Secret tunnel. Head to shortcut. There's something up here. There's a question mark up here. Oh, found you. Damn! I'm still gonna have to check if Deathmark is actually playable on Twitch, because it is kinda gory. Voted. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna check that later. If it becomes a tie, I am basically gonna like flip a coin or roll a die, depending on like the difference between how many. How do you get down from here? Whee! Bam! Nah, I have 100, I don't need that. Oh. My fan is really cool right now, it is cooling me down. It is nice. It's not so warm in here, but it's really nice with a fan. I love how they look, but they also look really silly. Like, they look kinda odd. I googled them and one of them looked super weird. Great style, but then there was a dude in a subway hunched over. Gary Magazine. Wait, which one was that you searched? And because I have played Deathmark. I have not played On Your Tail. Yo, Gani, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing alright. But when you search for the games, which games? Yes, but that's explainable, because you fucking like those. I don't know if you were here when I played the first game, but for Aiba, basically his AI eyeball, to make him act faster. Ooh, nice. But for Aiba, his AI assistant in the eye, to make him act faster, she has to talk about something with a porno mag, and I'm not joking. Yes, we are actually, because that is what Meister was searching up. He was searching up all the games on the pool on Discord. So yes, you're actually correct. I thought it was the game you were talking about, but I wanted to know. I'm actually gonna check it all right now if I can stream that. I can still stream it, but then there will be blurry now and then, because there is actually like a blur gore stuff on that game. There we go. Yes, you can stream Spirit Hunter Deathmark 2 on Twitch. The game has a dedicated category on Twitch, and you can find. Okay, it seems fine. And that's always hilarious, especially when Aiba had to force the other to throw the mag to those guys. I was looking at a short review and went, "Oh, nice, good style and nice graph." What the fuck? Yes. I have played the other Go Spirit Hunter games. Because there are two others. One is the NG, and one is Deathmark. And this is Deathmark 2. It is actually a really good game. But yeah, it is one of those graphical horror games. You can play Resident Evil and stuff all you want, but they basically don't go into, yeah, this happened to this person in this gory ass style. I've already played that game once, but I really felt like perhaps it might be a good streaming game. I was just unsure if I could actually stream it, so... Oh, hold on, new flower. Paradise grass, nice. So we're gonna play that. Also, I could actually add to play the extra chapter as well. I haven't done that yet in that game, so we can do that on stream. But yeah, the graphics is actually good. I played the Akiba trip and still thought that was weird. Yeah, fair enough. I think, isn't that the game where you're trying to strip vampires? I've not played it, but I've read it. Yep, okay, fair enough. Not gonna lie, I was interested in playing that at some point. It's not that I've lost interest, I don't just have the same sort of interest, I guess. What ended up being the game you're gonna play? You literally punch the clothes of enemies. Fair enough. Well, what I know, we thought of the vote I saw before and the vote I see now, it is actually gonna be Deathmark. So we're gonna be playing Deathmark next week. Actually a good game. As I said before, they have changed a bit of like how the game works. Because the first Spirit Hunter, well, first and second, was kind of like a point and click. You know, like when you have the first person view and like, do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? Do you want to examine this? This still has that technique, but only in certain areas where there's nowhere to go. Like rooms and stuff. But otherwise, it is basically I would call it platformer. The easiest way to explain it is platformer. Which was very interesting when I checked that. Yoink. Yoink. But yes, I'm back. Been at my parents this weekend. And as I said to Maestro, our neighbor's cat has adopted our family now. What was it? I was doing something. It's actually adorable cat, so I don't even complain. It is cuddly. It's just, I just think it's funny how it's like we're trying to not let it come in and stuff like that, and then it was like, you know what? We give up. There is no way to stop this cat. Oh, I'm parkouring. Yeah, we call it the little grandma. That's because it's like the grandma or mother to every of our neighbors' cats, basically. Apparently, he had gotten kittens up in my room just a few days ago. I really would want to see their dogs as well react to the kittens. I've seen it once before, but it's so adorable because they have like... Is it Rottweiler? I don't know if it is Rottweiler, but it kind of looks like one. They're like so big. And then you just watch these small kittens and like, they look like they're about to explode. They look like they have no idea where they're supposed to go. And just like almost shaking. Might be a pit bull. Give me a second. Let me just search a pit bull. Damn, the problem is it's been a bit of a while until since I saw them. It might be a pit bull, or it might be a breed between pit bull. It might be some sort of bull at least. Some sort of bulldog. Oh, shit. Oh, no, so I don't mean bulldog as in bulldog, I mean bull dog. A sort of bull type dog, because apparently there are different bull types. It's so weird trying to like explain that for some reason, just because there is a sentence already called that. But they're adorable. They are big, but they're cuddly. And they really like to talk to us. Our neighbors try to stop them from basically like barking all the time, but to be fair, we basically say hi to them whenever they actually bark, because they're talking to us. We kind of allow them to do that as well, just because. It was one time my sister and my mother wanted me at least to be a bit careful, but that's because they had they have two of them, but one of them was... It wasn't treated well in one family, so it didn't like men. So they basically told me to just stand back and be careful. So like, I just stood back and I just stood there. The dog just run past me. Because basically they had a, well, escape and escape. They was on a little trip. They had a little own walk. So first one of the dogs came back, and I know that dog, and the dog knows me. But the other one just also came up. I was like looking at me, and then just walked past. You can usually tell by the bark, it's hey, 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 and I've got my eyes on you now. It's fine. Yeah, this isn't really like an angry bark. This is just like, oh, we see you over there. To be fair, when I was a kid, and I mean like I was a toddler, I was attacked by a big dog. I don't remember it, but I have had... I don't know if I can call it a fear anymore, but I was uncomfortable around big dogs. But I was kind of like not worried, but I was like careful around his dogs when he got them. Or at least one of them first, he got the other one later on. But I'm so used to them now, like they can just walk past me, I was like, hi. At the same time, I think owning a dog ourselves did actually like help with that. What should we use? Let's use this. There you go. Cautious? Yeah, cautious. Did I not say that? Careful, cautious. Yeah. But they're wonderful dogs. Been around one of them and walked with one of them. The other one just passed me basically. But they're both nice. We're kind of like used to animals up there. It's like, yeah, it's as we said to our neighbors, like we don't really care if they bark or not because they're animals, they're dogs, like we have no problem with it. Other neighbors, we can't really say about that, like everyone is different. We just like animals, so having them just bark, that's like, it gives a little life to the area basically. Just doing some extra alchemy over here. Ooh, and let's do this. Being cautious with dog is smart. I'm not scared of dogs, but there is no way in hell I would handle someone else's dog the same way I do mine. Yes, I completely agree with that. Because it's like, when our dog was young, he didn't really like big dogs either, and it was like very... I don't know if aggressive is the right word. He was very like barky. He barked a lot, and it was like a lot of... It felt aggressive. And we were very careful and cautious when we were around smaller dogs as well. But there were so many times as well when it basically just went like, oh, you know what? You're a friend and I really like you. And I also got used with bigger dogs because our other neighbor had bigger dogs and they just like each other. Except we realized something, but I think it's like something most dogs have. Whenever they have like their own territory, you know, like a fence, they kind of get the feeling that they own the place and need to protect it. Because that was something we had before. We used to have like a fence when we were away with our RV. Or trailer, that depends on which day it was basically. Or which time it was. And basically he started barking like a lot. Like we could not get him to be quiet. But then my parents removed a trick. There is no English for translation for it except poisonous, which is off. Yeah, I guess that's actually fair. I think that is a good word for it. But yeah, so we removed the fence for our dog when we were at, well, campings and stuff. And only had him in a leash. He was so damn calm. He just laid like where it was any shadow and was like just looking at everyone walking past. Because in his mind, it basically meant everyone was allowed to be here. I still love the first time we had a fence when he was a puppy. He basically found a way to get out, so I was like looking around where he was, because it was underneath something we had there, like a sit space or something. Oh, they're delivered there, okay. And I was like, where did he even go? So I looked outside the tent, I just saw his head poking out, like, you know what? I realized I can leave. So I actually had to go out and grab him because he was about to escape. Oh, he was a wonderful dog, to be honest. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. He was an absolutely wonderful dog. But I like animals, to be honest. I cannot say there is many animals I might hate, but there are some that kind of gives me like shivers, or I don't know really what to say. It's not, as I said, it's not like I hate them, but I am not comfortable around them. Like I know, like one of my old classmates has his brother had a lizard. And I don't know, like, even if it was small, it was something with lizards being... Yeah, the heebie-jeebies, exactly. And it's something with, like, reptiles and me. I have no problem with them, but having them close to me is like... Yeah, I don't know. It feels odd because they're scaly and stuff. Other than that, like, we also have lizards at home, you know, like these copper tails or something. Big hairy spiders, yeah, fair enough. I have no problem with spiders, like, sure, I'm wary and cautious of them crawling on me. But other than that, it's not like if I see one of them, they're basically gonna be in my aim. Like I'm gonna completely smack the shit out of them. I basically just take a paper, bring them outside and done. Wait, it's already gone a day? Huh. Damn. I'm not arachnophobic, but big hairy spider makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, I know what you mean. As I said, like, I'm not afraid of reptiles, but it's something with, like, the scale and how they work that is like, nah, I'm kind of uncomfortable with that. Because, like, we have the copper tails, or what they're called in Swedish, or well, in English, which is the snake. We have the small lizards that often are in the forest. Like, I have no problem with them. Do I basically touch them or, like, pet them or anything? No, I don't. But, like, I have no problem with them. Sometimes I also do like to watch them when they're just somewhere. Sunbathing. But I think that's like one of the only like animals or animal types I'm kind of like uncomfortable with. Then we have the time where I met a boar. Well, me, my sister, and our dog met a boar. Wait, hold on. Where is the forward in this place? Oh, bam! Is there a way forward? Like, apparently we had got a warning that it was gonna be boars around the area. So we just went to the forest a bit, taking our dog to a walk. Or for a walk. And yeah, my sister just said stop for a moment, and I was like, I am standing still. But I am gonna just have to check what is it you see. I'm keeping our dog away from the road as well, just in case it started barking as hell. And the only thing I saw was basically its rear end, which was half my size or something. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot how to play this game. There we go. I like lizards and snakes. Lizards more though, and whenever someone says I don't like them because they're slimy, I instantly know they have never held one. They're only slightly slimy right after shedding, and even then, that's not all of them. That is fair. I'm not gonna lie, it's not like I'm gonna say I thought they were slimy. I have actually never thought of lizards or snakes as slimy. I've actually never believed that they were. Like, sure, they kind of look like it because of the scales and the reflection of light. But I've never actually like looked at a snake or lizard and was like, oh, they look so slimy, I don't want to touch them. It's super common for people to say, but it's just incorrect. That's fair enough. I guess it also depends on how much you've been around animals as well. Like, I have been out in forest and I've seen many snakes. I guess like I'm used to like, yeah, they might look like that, but they aren't. It's just like something that is not fully common knowledge, but something people learn if they like just look a bit more. Who knows? Yoink. Sure, I also grew up around the forest, so I could be a part of it. I feel like the scales should make people think they are dry rather than slimy, like cracked or something, because they're dry. That is fair enough. I think I'm one of them that basically thought that the scale was very dry, but as I said, I've never really touched a reptile, to be honest, and I don't really have an intention to do that either. We have a side quest? What side quest? What is this side quest? The raiding monsters. This thing? Oh yeah, this thing. There we go. Now an eel on the other hand, it is just a fish. Those get slimy when you pull them out of the water. And that is fair. That's a fish at least. Fish are slimy, but that's because they are basically meant to live in water. Though they have scales, I believe they have a certain other set of scales that works better in water than on land. Which makes them slimy whenever they are not in the damn water. Now, if I'm right or wrong with that, that's a whole other question. That is just my opinion. Oh, there was a fishing spot. I didn't even realize. The only way I can make sense of it is their habitat. Some lizards using their tongue to eat things, or just the way they move, like in case for snakes, maybe also their eyes. No clue. Might be. There we go, we got some new stuff. Gonna join this, gonna get this as well. Okay, so that one is correct. So we need to do those two. Ah, found it. There we go. I like that they have little small puzzles. They don't really do much, but it's like, it's still there, and it's really nice to have them. Yeah, I don't have any more of those. I have few bullets left. I even have camping gear. I don't know what I'm supposed to use with camping gear. you use them in camping spots, but I can still build shit on the camping spot, so I am actually kinda curious what I'm even using them for. Gonna recharge my energy a bit. Not that it's needed, but better safe than sorry. Enhanced bolt damage, nice. This is a new area. I like new areas. In these games I really do like new areas just because of like being able to find new items. It's like when I got excited each time I played Rise, I was like, oh, new area, do we get new items here I can use in alchemy? I actually do like the alchemy in this game as well. The alchemy rules, basically. It is very different to Rise's, but it's still very complex if you know what you can do and have the things to do it. Also, instead of being able to, like, I have the biggest item, I can make the biggest weapon, you actually need to study the recipe you have to make it more powerful. I kind of do like that as well. Of course, there is a lot of, like, farming, going around finding all the well springs, and hope to just, like, get enough for the thing you have. But other than that, it's absolutely fine. Speaking of farming, I've actually farmed a lot in Xenoblade Chronicles X, so I actually have the mech now. I have the biggest, baddest mech. So I remember when the local library in the town I went to school had an open day for kids to come and see and also hold and touch a big snake. And I say big, I meant it was as long as 5-6 men standing at the side. I needed 2-3 men to hold the bugger. Fair enough. Those seems to be the snakes people are like often like showing people. Oh, that reminds me of a joke I saw quick on a YouTube short. It was someone showing off a... I don't know what it was for creature. I actually have no idea what it was for creature. It was at least a furry creature. So it held it like, you know how you sometimes hold a cat, like kinda around the bum area and kinda like in the torso area, like showing off how they look. And while he did that, the animal he held in the hand began to pee on all the people in the crowd. What was more funny with that was that while he was more or less saying sorry for it happening and stuff, he basically showed off his other hand and showed he actually had one of those sort of like squirt gun things. That was one of the best jokes I have seen in like animal show-offs, basically. Oh, that video, yeah, I love that one. I just saw it randomly, I was like, yeah, that is brilliant. Oh, someone is pissed. How heavy are you? Why do I get the feeling we are hella underpowered to this dragon folk? Or is it dragon folk? I don't know what to really think of this guy. It looks like a half dragon, half man. But the teeth on this thing makes me like think of like a horse or deer head, deer skull basically.
ければあの事故は起きなかった。絶対に許さない。
Oh, we're gonna have a boss fight. Did you just stretch? I think it did. Oh, move! Do I have any healing items? Oh, I do. I'm gonna also remember to do that, to be honest. Oh, weak against ice. Hello! Oh, okay, I managed to actually do it. I mean, dragons are just fictional beings, so why not have horns and teeth like that? That is fair. It is just, it looks kind of odd. Yumia is extremely agile, isn't she? Oh well, fuck this. Oh, move back. Also, we're gonna have an ad in about 5 minutes, people. Just warning you all. Oh shit, move! Oh, damn. Oh Jesus! Are we? No, we are not okay. No, no, he's not okay either. How the fuck did this manage to happen? You say that. It's just, yeah, skill issue. I got hit for one attack and the bugger just decided to like... I think our defense might be kinda low though, because his attack is extremely hard, especially now. So you're right, I'm not under-leveled, but I'm getting the feeling that those attacks are not supposed to hit me that hard. Oh well, they're supposed to hit me that hard, but I'm supposed to be able to at least take care of it a bit more. Okay, armor. We need a bit more armor. But yes, you are right, I actually wasn't really on the level. I managed to get pretty well until he managed to hit me with that attack. Because the problem was, I was also stuck. For each hit, I got stunned. And then he just hit me once again. Oh, I'm also gonna have to remember tomorrow to go to town, not early, but like kinda around when I wake up, which is like 9, 10. Or 11, something like that. Because tomorrow there is a market in town. It was technically all last month as well, but I completely forgot about it. So I think this one is a good idea. Yeah, we have actually a few of these. So we're gonna make some of these. Resonance count, sure. Additional effect. Well, as long as we still can continue, I'm gonna say yes. As alchemy core stratum, yes. Yes, market. Technically, I would say it's more like, you know, one of those like what is it called in English? Baklukelopis, you know. Basically trunk market, something like that. I have no idea really. It's called market because it's basically called the A6 market because yeah, I'm here in Jönköping. I wanna boost this fully because I have enough of it. I guess you could call it that. I don't fully know what bazaar really means, but I would say with the images in my head of what I get it. I went to European first and thought of food market. Ah, that's fair enough. Oh, so it's not fully as a bazaar. I don't know why. Like I thought it was like kind of similar, but I have no idea really what a bazaar really is. But this is something that just people pops into. Last time I was there, I got my pocket watch and I got a few Japanese Pokemon cards, which was kind of nice. What is actually a bazaar? I'm gonna have to search that up as well. I know it's kind of like a market, but it's like what type of market it is. But I can understand what you mean with food market. We used to have one in Burro sometimes, and it was kind of good actually. If you translate it, you get a tailgate sale, but that's not the correct word. I just can't recall what the word is. Fair enough, I have no idea what it is. Oh, look at that. No, you know what? No, we need to have that. Just like a pop-up shop. Not really a pop-up shop either. It's like people have found thing in the garage, put it in the trunk of the car, and basically made a little market stand selling those things. Shit like that, basically. Wait, didn't I get another stratum? No, I am stupid. This is not okay. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh, speaking of well, not speaking of stupid. Speaking of doing alchemy, I am actually going to upgrade that as well, so I get a bit more of them than just these 3, if I have enough. God damn, man. Internet kicking my ass right now. I can barely pick up what the fuck you're saying. Fair enough. You could call it a pop-up shop, but like it's like you said, it's not quite right. Yeah. It's pop-up, but not a shop. Let's see, do I have enough? Yes, increase quantity. Increase resonance count, nah. Do we have anything for squares? I don't think we do. Because this is like star. This is like circle. This is like triangle. This thing might be square, but I don't know. I can unlock this thing. I might as well do that. I do wonder how much things is gonna be more expensive later, because I'm gonna use 4 out of 61, or like 6 out of 61 now. And it looks like the full circle is like, I don't know, more than 100, perhaps 400. It's more like a pop-up street vendor selling their old junk. Sometimes straight from the boot or of the car, and sometimes they have small tables. Yeah, I would say a garage sale, basically. I would say that is probably the closest to it. It just feels odd because it's not really like a garage. But definitely the closest to it. There we go, so now I can make more of these. I love that we're trying to find a good word for this, and we found so many words that works, but isn't quite there. Okay, so we need ice for this. We might as well just do this and get all of the mana. Then rebuild. Yeah, let's just do one of these. There we go. The closest thing I can think of is garage sale to do that. Then that is fair actually. Yeah, triangle. We don't have a triangle though. I do think some call it car boot sale, but that's not the official word either, I think. Yeah, trunk sale would basically be like the correct word, But I don't know if like this correct like sentence of saying it. What do we get here? Oh, mana times 2. Nice. Oh, wait a second. These have much bigger. So if I do this, I get full mana coverage. Well, almost. We are missing one. Let's just do this. There we go. So we're now gonna synthesize. So we have defense up level 2 and 60 quality. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of satisfying watching her do alchemy when she just decides to dance. It's something kind of satisfying with that. There we go, so now we can make this. So I was just gonna look, there was something like someone was dying and I basically have Avatar the Last Airbender on the television. There we go. Okay, so we have animal hide, look, we have a few of those. Nice. Electricity. Yes, we have one of these. What does this do? Area expansion. Yeah, fair enough. There we go. Full coverage. No, I'm checking it on Netflix. I am watching it on Netflix. It's all fun and games until she splashes acid on her thighs. Fair, also, I don't think we have any acid. And do we have acid? I don't think we have. Also, it's not like she's dancing with the bottles. I actually have no idea how alchemy works in this world, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. I don't have internet on my television either. I just have a Google TV. My parents was kind of interesting of finding out how, like, to get one themselves into their bedroom. But it's very difficult because it feels like Google TV is unused. Especially the one I'm using. And the only thing that exists is basically the one that is like, I don't know, 1,500 Swedish kronor, which is extremely expensive. The one I got was like 6 to 700. And I don't complain, it's a good one. Also, how am I supposed to get these ones over here? Well, I can do that. You know what? Yeah. Big area. Oh, it needs plants. Quality up level 5. Might as well. Right? Yeah, sure. I'm probably gonna do this and take one of these now. Because I don't have enough to actually level it up fully, but I am capable of doing a defense up level 2. Expansion slots are slots where multiple of the same ingredients can be added to increase the resonance area. When adding multiple ingredients, only the ingredients effect of the highest will activate. Ingredient of different types cannot be added. Ooh, wait, is it this thing? Okay. So I think it's this one, right? So if I take something I have a lot of... so we're gonna do sort by quantity. We have, like, for example, 86 of these. So if we do this, we will be able to do this. Just because I could. That's the only reason I did that. Do we have anything of electricity left that's good? And sort by resonance area. Well, we have this. Doesn't really do too much. Let's do this one. We get some more of the mana points. Get some more defense up. Quality is now raised to 100. I don't need more quality. Should we use a bell? Yeah, let's use a bell. Getting more mana up, get more defense there. Ooh, speed. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic again. Speed. Ooh, star. I don't have anything for star. Shit. Star is like the little wood thing I used to have as well, but I don't have it right now, so it's gonna be useful for me. I feel like I need to have stuff like to a quantity of like 10 to be able to do shit well. And this one is an ice. We can use this thing. Jesus. I think we're doing pretty well with this one actually. I don't know if I can do more of these items though. That's gonna be completely, utterly impossible with the items I have right now. Oh, I completely forgot. Element lock slot. Have element specified. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had one before. It is just that. No, that is apparently something new. A slot can be unlocked by adding ingredients with the same element as the lock. Wait, what element? Wind and electricity. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. I see. Required bolt. Sure, attack up, we can do that. Oh, apparently we can do more. Should we do more? Nah, I think it's fine. Then we have wind, we have still one of these. Jesus. I'm at 93 mana. Do we have anything else that is like... Is everything unlocked here already? I don't know. Am I missing something? Oh, I'm missing this one. Let's put another one of the defense level 2 in here. There we go. Guard up. Determines the strength of the item's effect. I'm gonna lose so much alchemy items here, it's ridiculous. Triangle. I think I've just used up all my triangle items, unfortunately, so that's wonderful. 98. I'm about to reach damn 100. Guard up 4. Nice. Just gonna do this. We have so much shit to go through here, it is ridiculous. Should I? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I think it's enough. Traits. You know what? We need more. Fuck. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm gonna have to remove this. I'm gonna put that there instead. Defense was lowered to 96. That's fair enough. That's because we need this here. No, I want to keep that until like I manage to figure out what it... I can make more of them. There we go, an electricity one. This is technically for quality boost and rebuild boost, but quality, I think quality is already enough.
パワーが強くなった？
Nice, my crystal slot was leveled up.
使
That's
う
nice.
材料は使う材料はこの調子で集めよう。
Phantom slots are slots that materialize only after coming in contact with the resonance area. You're talking about this one. I think I had one before. What is this? Does that mean like if I can do this? Nah, it doesn't do anything. Apparently I have to like do it on something else. I think I'm done. I already have like 2 slots for this thing. And I don't need any more quality right now, so... Oh yeah, I'm full on slots. I don't even need to upgrade the damn thing anymore. I have a defense level 7, speed level 8, guard up level 5. I have a defense of 98, an HP of 20, attack of 11, and speed of 4 or 40. I made a new character on Titan Quest 2 and want to make a typical Spartan warrior, just sort of on board. And when I finally found a shield, I don't have this. That's for it. Oh, fair enough. Annoying and stuff like that happens. Okay, okay, I'm gonna try once more. So we're gonna go, yeah, nomadic clothing. It's not even like... I think that's a standard thing we have. Yeah, it's an E-type. I love everything here is C. There we go. I think I probably should do it with the other ones as well. I haven't actually upgraded their shit yet. Like, this is still C, though. Attack -1. Yeah, this is much better, so I'm gonna do this. Also, dude, did you ever end up getting the Kiss in Black in the support card? No, I did not. I actually did not. But I realized something funny. I think I actually have that card physically. I'm not even joking. Give me a second. There it is. Oh, shit. I actually... Yeah, but it is what it is. Just have to level up. Yep, that's fair. But yeah, I had this charity tournament for Shadowverse, and anyone who won basically was like getting the collab cards from Umamusume. And I actually, yeah, I think I have, because, what is it called? Because I think the Kita-san Black is called like outrunning the Erotic. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna search something up. Umamusume Pretty Derby. I always forgot her damn name. Oh, give me a second. I had my my washer on. I'm just gonna turn it off. Otherwise, it's just gonna beep. Okay, so as it seems, the card is called Kita-san Black Fire at My Heels. What chord am I sitting on? I didn't even know I had a chord there, to be honest. It was just a random chord. But, apparently... Yeah, that was because I was moving. But apparently, I look at this card, the Fire at My Heels one, and I don't fully have the card. I don't, got it now, just had to kill a few more. Yeah, fair enough. I don't have it in the same name. What I have is a card called Outrunning the Encroaching Heat, but I look at the art of the support card in Pretty Derby and look at this card. It is actually the same card, it's actually the same art. So technically I have the support card physically. I just saw it randomly when I checked through it this morning before I went back here. I just realized like that actually looks like the same. I even have another card that I actually own in the game. That's actually really cool though. Also, I'm gonna try to make a much stronger healing item. I don't even think I was able to use a healing item on that fight for some reason. Oh. Sorry, my chin is itching like hell recently.
材料はあったかな。材料はあったかな。ドアが強く材料はあったかな。この調子で集めよう。
Your Uma don't get a boost, but Lord of South certainly does, yes. Also, unfortunately not. I basically was working and then I went home to my parents, so I have no idea. I'm kind of worried now what sort of news it is. But yes, what is it? What's the news? Oh, hold on. I feel I'm starting to lose like fire items or other items as well. I've used up so much of my stuff now that it's like it doesn't really do anything else. I'm just gonna make this, to be honest. Well, it's just that one of the horses that got put into Musume passed away just yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that, to be honest. That does really suck. That's kind of why, like, in a sense, I'm trying to, like, Uma Musume does have the horses in real life, but it's nicer to think of them, like, in the game personalities, because I have, like, seen shorts about the news of some of the horses, and, like, in the anime even, some of them get hurt, because, like, they run wrong or some stuff like that. And let us easily say, when that happens in real life, it is not as good as in the anime where they just decide to take a break. But yeah, it really does. I do love though that just because of the game and stuff, people were basically like fangirling the horses, to be honest, which was really funny. I don't know why, I just kind of like that. Yeah, people are laughing about a photo of him being really fed and fat, but then that just happened yesterday. Yeah. It's sad it happened, but it happened. That's all I can say, basically. Wait, how did I get there? Yeah, in real life, when a horse gets hurt, it either retire, best outcome, or get put down. I feel like I heard less of retirement and more of the other one. Which I just feel is really stupid. I don't really know why. Like, there might be a specific reason why it happened. I just think it's stupid. But yeah, it is sad. It's kind of fun though, that actually. It depends on the owner and the injury. Yeah. I just feel like for some, like, I haven't watched too much with horses, but the only thing I watched one time was like a police series. And the horse was a little hurt, like something on the leg. and they couldn't help it. So it feels like horses are like prone to easily get hurt, which is really sad though. But yeah, it depends on. But I still think it's kind of funny how in the game they actually gave the horses the personality of, well, the horse girls' personality of the real horses. Well, most of them get put down usually because they broke their legs, and there's not much you can do when that happens. Fair. The only thing I see with fair with that is like, it's not much more they can do, but like... Sure, I understand most people want horses to race or be able to be ridden and stuff like that, but... That doesn't really matter, like, just keep them in a... pad? What is pad something? Horses get hurt really easily, and they also eat until they die if you give them too much food. Yeah, like, I know for example, I don't remember the first name of that horse, but the cap one. Apparently, that one didn't have the best, like... It didn't eat a lot when it was younger, so they basically kind of force-fed it, and now is, well, not force-fed it as in, like, badly, but more of it needed to eat. And now it apparently more or less eats anything, and I kind of like the personality of that horse in the game actually has the same. It's also kind of scary and interesting that in Umamusume at least 2/3 of the horses... Yeah, but at the same time, like, Umamusume has been existing for a while. I don't even remember when I watched the series a bit, but I'm pretty certain it was before college, so... Many of them might be because, well, the injuries, and some of them might just be because of age, so... Yeah, 27 I believe, yeah. I might actually just go back and watch it at some point. Ow! The manga began 2020, I think. Are you sure? Or did I watch it when I was in college? Nah. No wait, did I? I don't actually remember, not gonna lie. I feel it was before college, because I didn't watch too much Crunchyroll in college just because of, like, payment. Oh, never mind, that was Pretty Derby one, mixed them up. Oh, fair enough. Got a bit confused there, because, like, I didn't watch Crunchyroll much when I was in college, and, like, then it must have been earlier than that. The game was planned to debut in late 18, but got late 21. Oh. Shit. Ow. Also, it might be I took so much damage because my armor was gone. Oh, 2018. Nice. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, that was why. Woo! Oh, almost. That was almost. I actually dodged those. I finally kind of learned how to damn dodge this guy. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, I think the problem was that my armor was gone, and that is why it basically did happen. Oh, what good news.
外から錬金術師がやってくるとはな。すべて滅びたと思っていた。
Oh! Oh, he has toes. He has skeleton toes.
平穏を享受していればいいもの。
Okay, I love how the clothes are really stylish, and then you have that little pink bag.
貴様。いや、狩るべき相手が一人増えただけ。ち。煩わしい。
I feel kind of fitted if you only had guns, perhaps. But you are kind of right. It feels like it's more like a good get-up, but at the same time, like she isn't capable of moving too much. There is a racehorse in real life named Skibidi Race, a race 2025 in a distant cousin or something like that to one of the horses in the Mamazuma, which means if Skibidi Race do well in his career, we might officially get in the Jesus. Fair enough.
なんとか。
ありがとうルドが冷静さを失っていた。感謝すんならこっちに行っとけよ。
Are they an ally to us?
感謝する。九死に一生。
There might be a research team person. I don't know. They often have a red band. I'm trying to find hers. Oh, she does. Her clothes cannot contain her. Hell no, I don't even play the game, but hell fucking no.
大樹の先にはあんな魔物がたくさんいるのかな。
あれがうようよいてたまるかよ。
一息入れる前にまずは高濃度マナをなんとかしたいわね。
そうだ。先に済ませないと。
Yeah, I can agree there, Kenny. I can't say anything against that comment, to be honest. She is good looking. Nope, just nope. Change the name of the horse, because that is just a curse name. Who knows, it might actually be curse and not allow the horse to win. I have no clue, to be honest. Oh, sorry, I had a bit of a burp. Am I supposed to go through here? Oh, hello. Eh. Haha. I think I found the secret area. Or I found the area I'm supposed to go. Or more or less I went around in a circle. Or something. Taking this. Nah, no quest. I feel like I have like a lot of items, but at the same time not. Because when I basically did my armor, it felt like I lost a shit ton of my items. Okay, gonna unlock this area. Regret. That would at least work better, to be honest, yeah. There we go, now we don't need the mana stuff.
しかし
なんなんだあいつは。アラディスだと魔物が喋んのが普通なのか？
あいつの存在も目的も何もわかんないよ。
奴も錬金術師という可能性はないのか？
Well, he had the same sort of core we had.
まだ調べてみないとわからないですが。
That is such a like, okay, I have no idea what some people name their horses sometimes because they named it that.
間違いないと思います。
Okay, some names are definitely really, really dumb.
エナジーコアみたいな何か。あいつらも同じような方法でマナ領域に。
あいつが戻ってくる気配はねえな。おい、休憩はぼちぼち終わりだ。この辺り調べてみようぜ。あいつに関する手がかりがあるかもしれない。
Also, I just looked it up, and Kibidris is a distant cousin to the horse that passed away, which was Grass Wonder. Ah, fair enough.
とんでもない目にあったぜ。
Okay. There was something I could build here. The question is, can I build it at all?
模様替えしよう。
Catalog.
いろいろできる拠点にしたいな。
Some ingredients can be registered and duplicated. The time required to do so, yes.
どうしよう。
I want to do that. I have no idea how to do that though. Pioneering Gold Greenhouse, yes. It's the same as if someone named the pet, naming their child the chisel. Jesus. Wait, is that a... No, that's not. Ah, here we go. Oh, nice. Look at this. Ooh. If we do this... Oh, hold on. Yeah, we can do this. Time required. Wait, can we like quicken this as well? Quick replicate. Whoa, wait a second. I'm using 30 neutral. Do I get 90? Hold on. This is confusing. Yep, I have it now. I have 92 of those. I don't need to worry anymore. Can I? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do something here. We are going to make... It's also 40 pounds and nacho business. Okay, nacho business I kinda have no problem with for some reason. But 40 pounds, like, I'm pretty certain someone's just taking the shit with these names. Simple altar. There we go. Oh no, that's a... Ah, fuck it, let's make a big one. Bam! Can we actually find all of our items in here? I think we can, though. Wait, do we have any items at all? Agree, nacho business is silly, but that's not bad. 40 pounds is stupid and cruel, yeah. No, I don't think we actually have any items here. Okay, give me a second. I think I might be able to do this. What I need is probably a chest. I need to make a container. Can we put it inside here? There we go. Transferred item to the container. So if we go here now and doing this.
どれがいいかな。
Yes, now we have all the items we need. So if we try to make one of these ones.
使えそうなのは
And try to make it as good as we can. No, wait. Okay. Let's do one of these first. And I kind of want to be a horse caretaker when I get older, but I know I can't deal with that and just want to... Because of... Yeah, fair enough.
使う材料は
We're gonna try to make a good one of these. We don't have anything for circles, so we can't really do anything. I'm gonna do this just because we can.
材料はあったかな。
We don't really need to worry too much about everything else. I'm just gonna use this. I have like 99 of those. Like,
強く材料
I'm kind
は
of fine. I'm kind of fine with this. There we go. Not the best, but I can make more.
材料は
Name one someone and you just see the anime girl. I will...
材料
Can I not be an artist that just does shit like that? I kind of want to actually see that now. I'm not joking, I'm actually into that as well. Just because I'm curious that if someone decided to name horses from streamers or VTubers and stuff like that, I am curious to see how they would look.
強くなった
Technically, I don't believe they would be too different to like what someone would see normally.
こんな感じかな。
But at the same time, I feel like that would be... Like, they would make something new out of just the name and not the image. Like, for example, like, just take my name and not taking how I look. And just see how that looks when they make a Numemasume from that.
よし
I'm kinda interested to see that. Okay. So I'm gonna check something out. Can I, by any means, use this? No. Okay. So I think I can understand how this works now. I can only use it for items I have not... Well, I have not made. I can only use it for ingredients.
今あっちでなんか
Stop
動かな
horsing
かった
around.
何者かなそれかもしかしたら幽霊とか
何をくだらねえこと言ってんだ。ほら、さっさと次の目的地に向かうぞ。おい、ぼーっとしてんだ。早く早く。
お花摘みか子供の頃よくやったな
Time to get a lot of items because I do need it. Oh, speaking of needing items, is there a way for me to upgrade, or more or less, do I have enough to upgrade that? Because now when I know how much items I've used on some things... What's that? Wait, give me a sec, what's that? Learn synthesis skill. Oh, so, oh, yeah, I'm stupid. That is for the thing we just did. I have 800 though, I can probably use something. Exploration. Increase exploration bag size by 1 stage and the number of materials you can carry. I at least know of it. Increase amount of ingredients by shooting. Increase the rank of ingredients obtained by shooting. Yeah, sure. Can I get this one? Yes. Raises rank of gatherable items. No, I need 500 of 300. Increase the number of ingredients obtained from gathering. Yes. That's what I want. Because we really do need more ingredients.
これ
And as I said, like, I also still like this with this game, that it basically packs them.
これって
That it gives them, some of them, a certain trait. Only one. It doesn't like give them 2, 3 like the other one, like Risa did.
少し
And instead of having like, you have 500 of this item, it is basically like, oh, you have this item with this skill, but you have 200 of those, and then you have this item. I kind of like that because it's easier to find what I'm looking for, because it's I don't need to go through so damn much. I don't have to basically be like, okay, which one of these 50 items is the one I actually need? And now it's like, okay, you have these two different. Which one is it? This one. Oh yeah, you have 5 of those. Like, yes.
これって木材がたくさん取れそうだけど、こんなに立派だと気が引けて気軽に取れ
Hold
な
on,
い
I'm
な。
trying to follow this thing. How far is this
気
thing?
候を飲み込んでるところもあるみたいだし、ある程度は整えた方がいいかもね。
Where am I going? Am I going around in a circle? Why am I going around in a circle? The fuck? I kinda don't think that I said the stuff I said when I was younger. I was younger, so it makes sense. Like, come on, younger me. Why are you so dumb? Fair enough. I probably did stupid stuff as well when I was younger. Some I do remember, some I don't.
ガキの頃に戻った気分だ。よく草むしりをさせられてたからな。
これで砕く。見つけた。そここれでよし。
3 crystals, nice. We have some ruins here. Let's go and check them out.
これは
伝送機か。そのランプみたいなやつで調べてみろよ。
フラミーはランプみたいなやつではありません。超高性能自立型。
I love it doesn't give a damn. Welcome to adulthood. Question the things you said and what you did when you were younger, and I cringe over that embarrassment. Fair. Luckily, I was kind of calm as young at the same time, so I definitely did stupid shit, but not like things I like really too embarrassed about. I'm gonna try out some Blood in Space later. It's basically a skirmish game, but I managed to print out minis when I was at my parents'. And when I say minis, I printed out 10 millimeter. So basically they are about like 1 centimeter high. They are so small and so fragile. But they also have things that make me go, I need a time machine. Fair enough. Yes, fish. So I'm gonna try that out later. I'm kinda interested to try like war board games and stuff like that, skirmish games. The problem is like they need so much space. So I found this one that doesn't need anything at all, basically. Well, it depends on how big they are. I could make from 6 to 10 millimeters. Which 6 millimeters, holy shit, that is so small. Probably should have made them technically thicker, but no worries, she will be fine, she's padded. So I basically 3D printed some minis. I 3D printed rocks and trees. The trees was kind of fragile as well because I tried to make them like as small. But I did that on my FDM printer and that wasn't really the best idea. I was totally gonna go on my own.
信頼の差じゃないの？
あ？
まあ、そういうことなら先に行きます。気をつけてくださいね、ニーナさん。
ええ、そちらこそ。
本当に大丈夫だろうか。
I love though that her outfit is basically more or less screaming adult, and then she has like this little pink backpack with stickers or something on it on the back there.
たまたま駆けつけてくれて助けってぜ。
For what reason? Almost dying or being able to see her arrive? If she doesn't walk backwards though, then that will be kinda not really the same. Oh, I have no ammo.
何作ろうかな。これでいけるはず。ひとまずはこれで大丈夫かな。
Yeah, fair enough. I would say the doll is less because it's like it looks like a mogul and they more or less exist. This thing is more like more not childish, but it kind of pokes out and says nothing wrong with a grown woman having something girly from their younger years. There is no problem with that either. Like, I am not saying it's like, yeah, that doesn't fit. Wait, hold on. Oh, I was about to mute myself because I needed to sneeze, and then I held in the sneeze. Oh, as I said, there's nothing wrong with that. I just think it's kind of funny that it's like the outfit and the color itself has one style, and then she has the pink backpack back there that is like, it doesn't have the same style. So I can definitely agree, like there is nothing wrong with that at all.
これってフラミー、あんたはいいよね。飛んで移動できるんだから。
It's more like surprising, at least in the game. Magic War, I cast you shall never fully sneeze again. Yeah, it kind of became like that. I should really like have my stream deck on with this so I can basically just mute myself there. Give me a moment, there we go, just in case. Well, you say that, well, I can't really go against it because she does have, well, it's not really like she's supposed to look like one, but I noticed she has more makeup than any of the girls here. Especially, I think it is eyeliner? Like, I am not a makeup expert. I have never touched the damn shit, so I can't say. But I noticed she basically has some other color around her eye. Or on the end of the eyes. So how am I supposed to even use these things? Fruit. 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 Hmm? Oh. Yoink. Oh, up here. Trying to get as much as these as I can, because as I said before, you need a lot of them to upgrade your stuff, your recipes. And yeah, they kinda need a lot sometimes. Okay, so is that 20 minutes before? I don't think it's gone 20 minutes, but I kinda want to say. Eyeliner goes around the eye, eyeshadow goes on the eyelids. Okay, what is the thing that is like on the ends of the eyes? Not like on the eyelids, but like, you know, like out towards the temple, basically. Because it kind of looked like she had around there. Oh yeah, 10 minutes. Or is that seconds or minutes? I have 34 already. Temple. You know, like, I give him towards the ear. From the end of the eye towards the temple. Yeah. Okay, this is seconds, it's not minutes. Now the temple is basically a bit in front of your ear and upwards. I think. Also, yes, okay, it's an eyeliner. So basically, if I left this thing here, I will be able to make 1,000 damn items of this. Give me a moment. I'm gonna be cooking a bit. No, wait. Rank. Oh, ooh. Attack level 2. Yes, you know what? Yes. It's a soft area on the side of your head. Yeah, it's actually softer. I had to check. I haven't checked it like that before. Nope, it's not the forehead.
よく草むしりをさせられてたからな。
Okay, if I'm forgetting this thing is here, it is gonna make so many items. There's no problem with that, but damn. There's gonna be so many of it. Also, I'm gonna see if I can just talk to this guy and like report some shit, if I have anything to report. Yes, see my report. Oh! The trading is expanded. Yes, exactly. That's the place. Material box blueprint, cool. So we have defeated Pune, okay. Use Isla's Twinkle Thrust. Oh, damn. Pioneering Progress is 73. What was the one I get 100? I think it was something good. Nah, okay, it wasn't really. Oh no, wait, completion reward, burst ammo. Yes. Yes. Material box. Place material box will automatically store any materials that you find while you have full inventory. When you enter building area where material box is located, your materials replenish automatically. Ooh. Twinkle Trust sounds super sus. Fair enough, actually. Absolutely fair enough. Alright, the quest is supposed to be here. The question is, are we gonna... Oh yeah, because I did see hers as well.
俺も名前を聞いたことはないが、ひとまずこの件は調査団
What's the
全体
time,
に
by the
共
way?
有しておく。
Oh shit, it's already 7. Huh. Speaking of, we have an ad in about 4 minutes.
お前たちの敵というだけじゃない。いずれ覗か
I
れ
know
る
there's a
脅威だ。
annoying. But hey, luckily it's just one each hour.
無事に戻ってくるといいんですけど。
何？あいつなら大丈夫だ。調査団きっての腕利きだからな。
そういえば、彼女は団長がよこしてくれたんですか？
いや、俺は何も。
Fair enough, that's also something.
独自の任務を
I just see someone's laundry in the background.
通りかかったのは偶然だろうな。元傭兵の勘ってところかもしれねえな。
偶然ねえ。
ニーナさんはどのタイミングで私たちのことに気づいてくれたんだろう。
すまねえな。俺がついていってやれれ
Oh,
ば
I wonder when this is gonna be done.
その足で
You're welcome for the nightmares. Fair enough. I kickstarted something called World Creator thing. So I basically did for the Game Master's Codex, which allows you to have vinyl stickers to be able to place as dungeons, but also rewritable pages for notes, spells, and other stuff. So it's like a little notebook for DMing.
これでみんなも安全に先へ進めそうですね。
I was kind of interested in that, so I kickstarted it. Or supported it on the
俺たちが
Kickstarter.
目指すのはさらに東。
There was other things there as well, but I wasn't as interested with that. It was, for example, you could make the dungeon as a visual things for players as well, using the same tiles that you have in the book.
今後も頼むぞ、お前たち。
Jesus. Then we also had for like 3D dungeons. It's like paper dungeons, but like they're 3D instead.
おう
And
ここまでやってみて
I think it was also for like building worlds and building like mires and marshes and stuff like that. But I was mostly interested in the book actually because that was kind of interesting.
自分でも高濃度マナ領域の対処ができるって分かって、ひとまずは安心しました。でもまだまだです。できることも少ないし、信頼も得られてない。
I'm gonna figure out what I used back in like the camping gear too for the
世紀の大発見とか。
ain't nothing mild here though. Fair. Fair.
なんで笑うんですか？
I think the mildest here is me.
焦りすぎだよまだ調査は始まったばっかりだろほら今日はゆっくり休め明日にはもう次の地域の調査に向かってもらうんだからな
笑わなくても。
規模だけ大
You
き
didn't
く
have to laugh at
男性
me.
のない目的は滑稽に思えたのだと推察します。
推察すんな。お待たせ。
Yeah, now we have
いよい
an
よ次
ad.
の地方だ資料によれば名はシバーシュ地方
さっさと出発すんぞ。
行こう。
Alright. Wait, next region? We're going to a next region
どこにし
already?
ようかな。
Oh. Oh. Wait, why is there so many houses here? Are these ruins or actually a city? Oh. 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 Wait, hold on. This is also Linus region. This is the same region. Yeah, that's odd. As long as it's not affecting me in a sense, I have no problem none of you getting ads, to be honest. But if it's basically is like, oh, and no ads shown, and just because of that you ain't getting anything, that is just kinda shitty, to be honest. I feel I'm gonna want and need to explore more of this area.
ここで決まり。
There is so much shit here. There's so many question marks. Oh, hold on. I guess there's an area for a lot of crystals, right?
この石見てると落ち着いた
No, it's a
気持ち
fishing
にな
spot.
る。どうしてだろう。
How of any good weapon spawns for dropping them? Hell yeah, we're gonna try. It just reminds me when I just playing some Fortnite on my Switch. I haven't played it in a while, but I was kind of interested just trying it with the mouse controls. I'm not gonna lie, it actually works pretty well. And with a better screen, I am actually capable of aiming a bit better as well. Is my bag bigger? I don't actually know.
どれにしよう。
Okay. Yeah, this is camping gear. I have some camping gear somewhere. Because apparently I have like too much, so it's stored somewhere. I'm gonna need more bullets. I'm gonna need some of these. Okay, so I have camping gear now. I'm gonna check what that is. What is that though?
荷物持ちすぎかな。
Good there is. I think I need to attack one of those. Also, I like the synthesis in this game, just because that allows me to not need to farm so many damn monsters. Which perhaps sometimes doesn't actually spawn the items.
これでまた
Oh, that joke. It didn't even take me a second. Oh. Oh. Like, there are some jokes I am slow with. That one didn't even take me a second. I read it and I was like, oh damn.
休憩がてらお昼ご飯にしよう。無駄になることは絶対にないんだし。
Oh, lot of spider webs. Lot of spider webs. I'm gonna go through here, hopefully. Yoink. Yoink. I'm going here so I can, like, teleport quickly. Apparently I've already done something over here. No, I don't think I can do anything with this just yet. So that's something for later progression. So I guess I can't technically do everything in this area until I've done some other things. But I kind of want to actually, like, see if I can do some side questing. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious of making the burst ammo recipe. I don't even know what it does. Oh, material box, that's gonna be easy. Simple light. Yeah, okay, I think we can do that. It kind of sucks that they changed the map, got rid of the good landing spot after one. I don't know that reference, but I know what that reference is trying to connect to. Ugh.
どこにしようかな。
Okay, wait. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm trying to do here. So we need to go to campsite. Where's all my campsites? There we have one campsite. Grassy campsite. I need to place something there. Do you know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to use my thing.
何が起こるかわからないからな。休める時には休んでおいた方がいい。
Simple building camping set. Can I? Wait.
どこ行くの？
How do I use the camping set? No, that's the basket. How much do I have in basket? Oh, I have 260 left. Where's all my... Give me a second.
何持ってたかな？
A tool necessary for camping. How? What? When? I don't understand. What is it used for? You know what? Let's just build something here. We need to build something here. But okay, wait, hold on. Did it just say I could do it? No. Okay, open list. So we have a few ladders and stuff. Ceiling, simple light. Do we have a simple light? Round table. All those are stuff there. Handrail. I am confused of what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna build something here at least, so let's just do that. This isn't so much for camping, and just like having this here. Damn. There we go. That is not what I want to do. We have a cottage. Okay, let me see if I can project images of monsters. Change the outfit of your characters in your party. You know what? Why not? We can put that there. Oh, I have 40. I think we have more or less enough here. Furniture. Lantern. There we go. There we go. Pioneering achieved. Play something grassy campsite. What did I need to do? Simple light. Place a material box. Okay, let's try again. No, camping does not work. Okay, do we have any outfits we can use? Now I'm kind of curious of this. Oh, so she is with the backwards while blindfolded, shit face as you back a roaring like a maniac, 100%. Shall we go with or without? I don't know why. I kind of like with, just because like the jacket. No, I'm gonna do with a bit of this, to be honest. Here we go. Because we can. I'm gonna check something. Guide. Help, here we go. Containers, moving obstacles, camping, here we go. Use a camping set to set up camping in certain areas. Camping allows you to rest, cook and chat with your party. Oh shit, it apparently disappeared. Rest until a specific time of the day. Resting will restore HP. Cook. Use ingredients to cook dishes. Wait, hold on. Is this something outside of the area? Let me check. No, it is not. It says certain areas, but I don't understand what it means because that's a campsite. But oh, here I can use it. No, I'm trying to figure out how to use this thing. He does not look good without a jacket. Okay, now I can understand how to do this. Let's do the morning. Now I can understand how to do this. So the campsites I find is not basically campsites, they are small bases. While camping you can do anywhere, except it has to be a specific spot. Well, half specific spot. Getting... Mate, you just woke up. How damn tired are you? Waking up in the morning. Oh, don't forget to take some rest. We're definitely gonna need it. Excuse me? Gonna build a bit again. Anywhere specific spot, not the same. Yeah, I know it's not the same, but it's like when they explained it, it's like certain areas. they basically said it like certain areas, and like for me it's like, oh, campsites make sense. No, it is just certain, like anywhere at certain areas that can be used. It's, I don't know why. For me it was confusing. I know it was confusing for anyone else though. What's this? What is this or something? Can I even put that here? How big is this thing? Oh, oh, I can barely see the ring. Oh, it is a big boy. Why am I capable of even building this? I thought of just putting some random shit here. There we go. I'm mostly doing it to be able to like do the campsite, because I don't really care too much of what I have in the campsite. That's something I can do later, and I don't really need to like have anything too good or too specific. I just want to be able to be done with the quest, so that's why I'm doing that. I've already built there. I've done that one. Do I have any other campsite somewhere? Doesn't look like it. I need a simple light. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find a simple light.
快適な感じにしたいな。
Oh, I can actually cook with this thing. I say that in a sense because some games doesn't allow you to do that even though it's a cooking pot. Ah, simple lamp. There we go. It is something for the roof though, so... No, might be. Okay, let's just make something quick again then. We can just do this. We can build that... here. Is that a very high wall? I think all of them might be high actually. You know what? Let's do this one. Well, it's not supposed to be outside the designated area. Oh, I just needed to make the simple light. Okay, I'm done. It didn't say anything about placing it. Riverside campsite. Oh wait, not. Clifftop campsite. Okay. I'm looking to read a shrine prayers. Need more of those. Discover more campsites. Upper blow. I think I'm gonna have to like use them in combat a bit. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go to our main base. Well, technically our secondary main base. This is our main base, but I can't really build stuff there. Not a lot at least. I'm gonna go to our main base. It's not the one we built, but I like it anyway. It's like a good place to at least be. So we're gonna do some building. There we go. Just needed to allow us to do stuff. And then we're gonna do a material chest. Now the question is, we're gonna put this thing. We're gonna put it by the other one. There we go. Wonderful. I think it's on the other, like, the wrong way. I don't know. Why is he sitting like that? It is backwards. We're not really gonna open it anyway, so. Because I think we just put everything in our... Oh, no, it shows as a container because it was inside the area. Give me a moment. There you go. Basket. My OCD is not happy. Fair enough. Fair enough. I might as well just do this. Hold on. I gotta see if I can figure out how to do this. Why is my shit smoking? Your building area has a low comfort level. Huh?
何持ってたかな
That was... What?
快適な感じ
Okay,
に
I'm
したい
gonna
な
see. How do I do this? You? Yes. Maestro. Not to make you worried, but there's no back and forth on this thing. This looks more like a front than this does. I guess I actually put it the right way. Wait. How do I... Okay, I guess I'm gonna ask around. Did you break my shit? Nope. Did you break my shit? Did you break my shit? I'm not gonna lie, it kinda looks like it's floating. When I was in a specific area, it looked like it was just floating. How do... Mate, I want to... How do I fix this thing then?
快適な感じにしたいな
Yeah, I know I cannot store this. How am I supposed to even... Is it you I'm supposed to... No, it's not you, right? Why am I staring at him like this?
フラミスキャン
スキャン開始
I can't move. I am kind of uncomfortable standing like this, but I got stuck like this now. There we go. Okay, here we go. Low comfort. What is the comfort in this area?
模様替えしよう
It's not low. It's pretty high. Okay, what monster broke our shit? Oh. Oh. The duration has already ended.
どうにかなるでしょ
Oh, that is not the monster we're looking for.
なんかやばそうな
Are these the monsters we're looking for? Yes, they are.
真面目に頼むよ出たか
I'm gonna remember to actually like dodge. I'm so bad at that. It seems to be kinda quick with being able to use it though. Post raid cleanup. Okay, thank you. 1,000 skill points. No, not 1,000, 100. Might not be braining, which is kinda normal
これこれ
and concerning.
見つけた
I just realized there is 2 items here that is either named really stupidly and one that is not, but at the same time it feels like it. We have something called whatchamacallit and something called Amorite. Ah, the shit is still broken.
状態がひどい
Oh, I can actually repair it now. Okay, it's not like we need it. I was just like confused of how that even worked. We don't have anything new though. Increase quality, slot, add effect, add slot, increase base resonance count, quality up, okay. I need a breeze stone for that. Where do I get a breeze stone? Resonance count is kinda good. You know what? We're probably gonna upgrade our gear later on, so doing some more resonance count might be a good idea. Which is not the thing I'm really looking for. It's the resonance area, I think. What do we have here? We have level 2. That's level 1. That's level 2. Might as well do quantity with those I can do. Shit, I have 83 now of the green one. Damn. As alchemy stratum increase it. Yep. Why? Because I can. It is worth it. Increase base resonance count. Wait, was that actually it? Yeah. So base resonance count, is that actually the stratum? I will not have enough for this thing though. Quantity, that's absolutely good. That's like enough. No, that's just resonance count. Yeah, kinda confused. Oh, we need more of this. Should I? Yeah, you know what? Let's use that. Particle conversion. Getting some extra here, just to upgrade that to quantity. Alright, I'm gonna be hop out of here. Gonna walk the dog, going to make some food. So I will not be back for and take care and thank you for the stream. Yes, it's been wonderful having you here. It's always nice having you all here. It is wonderful just chilling with you all. Glad I managed to come back before, so it doesn't become too late. But yes, do take care of the doggos and do take care of yourself, absolutely. So level 6, level 7. Can't do that. I can do this though. Which is adds alchemy core stratum and increase number of slots. Oh! Okay, so that is the slots. It is the slots I'm looking for, not the other thing. Ah. So if I do one more here, yeah, it then does another stratum. Okay. I see. I was a bit confused by that, but now I understand. So mostly level 5 will add a new slot. So I can do it, for example, for my gun staff after one more. So that's pretty good. I just need more light ones. I don't know really what to call them. Alright, so I guess it's a good idea to just continue chilling for a moment and just like do these kind of quests. River campsite. Do we have a river campsite somewhere? I feel like we had. I think I've already like checked upon that. No, actually, I don't think I ever did I check upon this? I think I checked upon the one that was more to the right. Yeah, okay, I didn't really do much here. Oh, there's a chest here. Yoink. Okay, so these two definitely, which means those and those. There we go. Gonna just check. I kinda like to get better quality items, to be honest, but I have only 200. What's that? Raises the maximum rank of trait crystals created through trait blending. That's kinda good, but I'm more interested in this one now. The more we get, the more stuff we can make, so that's what I kinda like. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing here. We are going to hopefully create stuff. And yeah, we do. Oh. Yeah, well, fuck it, we're gonna put a well here. I'm gonna make the most stupidest area ever. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna also do a pot. Pot. There we go. Kind of a stupid area, but hey. We can now chill out in the sun. Alright, so we're done with that. I'm gonna just see if I can like activate some of them, just so I can see what I'm doing. Oh nice, 86. Need to do more combat, crocosaurs. More campsites. I need to find more campsites. Campsite. Cliff top campsite. Do I have cliff top campsite? I don't think I have. No, the question is where's the cliff top campsite? That's the river campsite. That's the grassy campsite. That's the broken bridge campsite. A lot of the campsites are over here, while this place seems to not have any campsites. Which is fairly interesting. Oh, what would a cliff campsite even be? I'm gonna go over here. There we go. Might as well check this area. Also, I'm just gonna attack some monsters and do this. There we go, Twinkle Thrust. Twinkle Thrust. Oh, I get some portals. I didn't know that, not gonna lie. So that means I'm gonna have to attack more things as well. Is that, oh, one of the ghost horses? I love that we discuss the name of Twinkle Thrust, and apparently her attacks are basically called Twinkle Thrust and Penetrate. What the fuck? Just trying to use their skills a bit. There we go. Oh, that's not even the right one. I can definitely say it is much easier like dodging out of the way. Okay, this thing was much more powerful than... Okay, there we go. Spirit or soul. Okay, I don't get from everything. Fair enough. How many more times do I need to use this damn skills? Oh, 16 and 15. Okay, this is actually a few times. Okay, the question is, can I get up there somewhere? Might be that we need to take this up there. Wee. There we go.
ルトが出すぎるな。俺はやりたいようにやらせてもらう。
Oh, okay. I think we're kind of good level for the area, to be honest. I just remembered I had an item that was going on in the background. Over at the recreation area. How many do you think I have now if I gain like 1 per every 5 seconds? How long ago did I put the damn thing in there? I'm kind of worried. Now I understand why it says the maximum is 999. At first I basically thought like, how do you think I'm capable of letting that thing just be there? And be on all the way until 999? But now I can understand why. Now I can understand why, and that is like concerning. Where does this lead? Does this lead down? Ah, that is where it leads. You know what? If this is on... Oh, hello. Can I shoot it? Oh, I can, damn. Sniping. Also, this is concerning. Very concerning. I am doing alright, okay. Wait, there's a monster nest? So it is up there. There we go. Wonderful.
これが私の可能性。
これでまた誰かを守れる。
私史上最高更新中。
There we go. Everyone is level 30. Oh, trinket. Oh, both of them are done. Good. I don't need to deal with that. Not that it's bad or anything. It's just nicer to just keep one character going.
なるほど。力試し
Oh, there it is. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Repair. Okay, so it has... Okay, so this has to be there, that has to be there, and this has to be turned. Yes. Because none is allowed to be pointing outwards. Have I gone through here before? I don't think I have. Oh, it's one of the shrines. Might as well do that. I was looking for them.
これは何かの場所を示しているようだ。この社に関係する場所だろうか。
Okay, one of them is behind here. God damn it. Do I have enough to fix that? Oh, I do. Nice. Yep, I see. No, that's actually a map point. But it is over there. Where is it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of confused. It looks like it's just a chest. Okay, it's locked. Oh, we was meant to do that. But it's not on. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's start with this one first, wherever this leads. I'm just gonna
まだまだ
do this. Oh, nice. There's a few chests here. Okay, so we need to do these two, which... Okay.
罠じゃありませんように
Hmm.
まだまだ
Whoa! That was not my plan. Oh, wait a second. Can I...
あっちでなんか動かなかった魔物かなそれかもしかしたら幽霊とか
何をくだらねえこと言ってんだ。ほらさっさと次の目的地に向かうぞ。おいぼーっとしてんだ。早く早く。
We're gonna place it down here. There we go.
まだまだ何が入ってるのかな
Yoink. Oh, treasure trove key. I don't know how many I have of those.
お、動いたみたいだ。
Well, if it moved, it might be a mimic, and that's bad.
持ったよいしょよっそりゃ当たれ
Huh. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit...
ほっや
Why am I not capable... Hello?
そりゃ
Why am I not capable of dealing with you?
何作ろうかなこれでいけるはず
さすが錬金術師。手慣れたもんだな。
I must have forgotten how to do this. Oh, no, wait, hold on. That thing?
パンパンだ
Oh, that thing.
これ以上は何も持てないな
That was odd.
まだまだ
It was mostly just odd for the reason of, like, it was floating, so I thought it was something I had to, like, activate.
ないんだけど
Because I thought it was the one that was broken I had to basically repair or activate or something. So we have now 2 lines. The reason why we have 2 lines, I was about to say, is the reason that this thing is here.
さっさと倒して終わらせるぞ。
No, I don't care about your test of strength. I'm caring about this thing. I can't even repair it. Does that mean there's still something I need to do over here?
当たれ 持ったほっや
There's something red going on here as well, but... Hmm.
ちょっと高すぎたかもエナジーがあって助かった
Because this thing goes there. We have like... It looks like 2. And one of them is over here. No, what am I supposed to do with you then?
厄介そうだけ
Wait,
ど
is that... No, that's... Is that rock? Or is that actually... What is that?
何が入って
Oh, that's a chest. Okay. We have another ladder.
どうやこれで治るはず これって
Oh! I think that thing is for this one. Or somewhere else. It's not for the other one. Yeah, I actually can stop my attacks if I defend myself. That is good. I'm not used that too much before, to be honest. Yeah, it's a shrine of prayer. Oh. So the other one I did wasn't even supposed to be on yet. Okay, yeah, that's my mistake. That's why I got so confused. There was two of them very close to each other. So that is why this thing activates now. So that is now on. Then we go down here. This is going to be activated. There we go. So now this one is completely activated. I see. So the other red one, I have no clue where that is. Because it doesn't really point towards anything. That means we have one left, and I think it's up here somewhere. Or it is done. It is done. You know what? If it's only two here, but it's kind of looked like it was something else that was wrong, I might as well go and follow the other line just to check if that's fine and all. Probably should make some more bullets. That's the wrong one. I don't actually know where some of my items goes if I make too much of them. It goes into some sort of storage, but I don't know what storage. Also, what's the time? Oh, 52. I can't see the time. I have a mug in the way. Whee! Okay, let's check if this one is enough to do something. No, don't care. It's mostly just test of strength. There isn't really any other quests, it feels like. Oh, I need to go up. Huh. Oh, here we go. Get some unknown eggs. There we go. Okay, let's go and check if it says anything about this. No, it seems to be only blue now. So it's kind of warning me there's still something red going on, even if it is like that. Okay, so activate this thing, and I think we are done with one another quest now. Oh, damn, hold on. Oh shit, that was a stretch and a half. Holy damn. Nice, we're done with this quest. Probably gonna check later on, perhaps next weekend, in around this area. Wait, so I got there. Somehow managed to go back here. Oh, no way, I went up here to go and check this thing out. And I activated this now and went up here. There is something little here, something little here. That one is done, so I have been there. So yeah, I have done quite a lot of things here. It is 54 explored. I've done half exploration of this area. That's pretty good though. Oh, we have some merchants here. What do you have? We recommend hunters. It's a D rank. D rank cloth, D rank metal, cloth. Okay. Ooh, 3 of these. Hello. What do we have for something? We have... Oh, I only have 8. Damn, that's not even enough. Yeah. Give me a second. Okay, sub menu. Sort by rate. There we go. So this is a rate of 50. I only need 16. There we go. Okay. Now I realize I can basically make infinite money. With the thing, I found I can make infinite money now. That is actually completely... I don't know if it's really broken, but hey, I can do shit now. I was so worried about buying shit because of how much it costs, but hey, we can do this now. Aha. Nice, so I got 500 skill points, that's good. And we got a Lignius Region Shop Trading expanded, nice. After this, we will get a furniture set. We only need to do a few more quests. I think it's like, yeah, another campsite. Yeah, it's just another campsite and the crocodiles.
ちょっと疲れたな。
And then after that we get actually the burst stuff. That's wonderful. I was wondering because I need to get some like other things I can't get yet. So if I do this, yeah, it actually shows I can do something up there. Hold on, give me a moment. Shows me here. Yeah, I think I know why. There was a crocodile up here. We might as well take that before the end of the stream. There we go, using Luft. I feel I'm gonna have to upgrade Luft. Luft feels very like... Oh, move! Oh,
前に出る。少し離れよう。警戒しろ。強烈なのが来そうだ。
there you go. I did pretty well actually with all defense thing now.
俺の限界は俺が決める。
Nice. Now we just need to find the cliff top campsite. Oh, hello. Bam. That's the only thing we basically need, and then build something on it. And we get burst ammo, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda excited for. Exploration. Oh, 900. Yes! Raises the rank of gatherable ingredients. Yes! What's this? Increases the exploration bag by 1 stage and the number of materials you can carry. Yeah? Increase the number. So this is how much I can carry. This is how much I can gather. Okay. And decrease the difficulty of actions like lockpicking. Lockpick? Oh, lockpicking. I felt like, did I ever do any lockpicking? Yeah, actually, the thing I did before with the chest is increase the amount of ingredients. Sure. There you go. Trying to keep it like even, so like I can just easily get it. I'm gonna do this just in case we're gonna need more food stuff as well. But yeah, might as well end my stream now, so I'm just gonna save. It's a really fun game though, like I am having so much chill moment with you all with this game. I'm glad being able to like go back into this game again. Other than that, I think we're done. We don't really need more strategies. I have my items. We only need one more quest. I don't know where that is. I'm not gonna cheat with that. There was some... Oh, right, now I remember. There was actually a quest in Next Xenoblade I had to cheat. If you all remember the quest, where I had to do some random ass, like, solve my riddle to fix the quest. That, by the way, is also the quest I need to do to be able to do better archaeology in that quest.